We're not even halfway through the NBA season, but already it looks like LeBron James' Los Angeles Lakers are a complete and total embarrassment. For the second year in a row, they're in danger of missing the playoffs. They won't even make the play-in tournament. And just to put that in perspective, of the 30 NBA teams, 20 of them are now eligible for some form of postseason, whether that's actually making the playoffs or the playoff play-in tournament. And it doesn't look like the Lakers right now are even in position to make that. And on Christmas Day, LeBron James' Lakers once again proved that they are not up to the task. That at the end of the day, without Anthony Davis, even with LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and all the other people they've assembled there, they're never going to really be competitive. Lakers giveaway lead in Christmas Day loss to the Mavericks. LeBron scores 38, but the Lakers are outscored 51-21 in the third quarter in Dallas and dropped their fourth game in a row. And that's the reality. If LeBron James is the best player for the LA Lakers, they're not going to be a winning team. From what we've seen this year, it takes Anthony Davis being the best player for that team for them to actually rack up some wins. And with LeBron James being that guy, that's just not the case. And when it does come to their defensive struggles, their defensive woes, you can't ignore LeBron James. LeBron James for the past several years has become a defensive liability. And I think a lot of that does have to do with effort sometimes. But when you have a third quarter, when you give up, I believe, more points in the third quarter than anyone has ever done on Christmas Day, 51 points just in the third quarter to the Dallas Mavericks, you know that your defense is just hot garbage. Look at this. You can see the Lakers were leading at halftime, 28-26 in the first and second quarter compared to 21-22. They went into the locker room with a 54-43 lead, and that evaporated in that third quarter. 21 points to the Lakers, 51 points from the Mavericks. You can see in the game tracker right here. This is right here. We've got basically the end of the first half. I mean, it looked really, really good for the Lakers. They're playing really solid on Christmas. Then all of a sudden, the Mavs just go on this massive, massive run and really never looked back. The Lakers tried to come back in garbage time in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't happening. When you look at the standings, look at where the Lakers are. The third worst team in the Western Conference. Now, Golden State, shockingly, is still on the outside looking in. I think most people think that that will rectify itself, that they'll get in there. But will the Lakers? That's the question. Will the Lakers be able to make up some of this ground? People are expecting that once Anthony Davis, if Anthony Davis can get healthy, it's been really the story for his entire career, that they will be able to climb their way back up to 500 and slip into the playoffs. This is a team that is spending money to try to compete for an NBA championship. That's what they're doing. That's what they've been doing the past several years. And with a play-in game exit followed by missing the playoffs completely, and now set to potentially miss the playoffs yet another year, this should go down in history as one of the biggest failures of all time for LeBron James on a team where they're willing to spend all the money they possibly can, bring in whoever he wants. Oh, you want to go get Anthony Davis? No problem. We'll trade away our young core players like Brandon Ingram, who's now killing it in New Orleans, right? We'll trade away these players to get Anthony Davis. Oh, you want Russell Westbrook instead of a guy like, I don't know, DeMar DeRozan or someone like that? Don't worry, LeBron. We'll get Russell Westbrook for you. That has been a complete and total catastrophe, and it's not even close. But this is now the new normal for the Los Angeles Lakers, getting embarrassed game after game after game, giving up massive leads, a 51-point third quarter, as LeBron James just sits there and shakes his head. He got caught during this game, just sitting there on the sidelines with his head in his hands, closing his eyes, basically giving up during that third quarter. Not exactly the leadership you're looking for. He had a great game offensively. Congratulations, LeBron. Too bad that defense is still hot garbage. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.